Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Taurox, the Brass Bull, and Immortal Empires. Full disclosure, I know I've said this before quite a few of these videos, but it has been quite a long time since I've played this because I was focusing a little bit on the Franz campaign. So, I've read all of your comments about my campaign. I know there's a lot of advice out there. I'm going to try to remember, but a lot of you guys have said a lot of things that I just honestly don't really remember. So I'm just going to keep trying what I'm trying. So I know I left off with this awful siege battle where I lost a lot of my units, which is really sad. Taurox is going to just have to hold out here, unfortunately. I do think Westara might be able to come get me. Tyrion is going up against these guys. He is taking attrition. I just don't know if these guys are going to be able to hold it, unfortunately. But I can level these guys up from that battle. That might help. Let's see here. Of course, I can't fuse any of these items. That would be too easy. But I'll just give you what I can at least. Morgar. So let me take a risk here and try to fuse these together. That may come in handy. Because the other thing is do any of these people have? They don't. Alright, yours are all blues. Because the other thing is I could take the armor off of both of them and try to fuse that, but then that's still only get me like maybe armor for one. So I guess I'll just throw this on one of them and let's do Penumbral Pendulum. I was kind of hoping to get Flock of Doom, but it's alright. Alright, so he's got Lightning Strike. Savage Dominion, so that's the Cygor. Yep, okay. So Unholy Power, Crowfather for Harpies, Portents of Doom. Alright, so this is Armor, Melee Defense. This is Charge Bonus Weapon Strength. Speed and Vigor Loss Reduction. Let's do, I'm thinking, let's do that. Although this is kind of a nice debuff. Okay, I'm going to do the debuff, I decided. And here, Doom and Darkness is just a leadership debuff, which High Elves tend to have pretty high leadership, so I think I might do Soul Blight instead. Alright, well, this is going to be real scary, because I can't easily move either of these guys. I could World Roots out of here, but then I'm going to lose the Ancient City. Probably going to lose the Ancient City anyway. Because Tyrion is... Oh, Tyrion's only level 21. I thought he'd be a lot higher. Yeah, so I guess... I don't know if it's worth doing this if I'm going to lose this settlement immediately. But I'll try. Shatterstone during siege battles. Well, that's like, what, offensive siege battles? I'm going to do this to get Minotaurs here. And I don't even know why I'm checking diplomacy. I say that every time. It's just force of habit. Okay, this is scary. I do have replenish his movement. I only have a little bit of momentum left, though. I've already replenished his movement quite a lot. The only reason I would is to try to get him out of range of Westara.
Even the Lawmaster could
Even, I may be able to... So maybe leaving him here would be better because I could aggro her this direction. Maybe.
This is absurd.
This is absurd. All right, guys, I'm likely gonna lose this and probably Malachor and Morgar because I have a feeling all of 3 of these, maybe 4 of these guys are gonna head that direction and potentially reinforce. So, let's just see if there's any upgrades I can get real quick. I've already got these 2. Kazrak, I may not get Kazrak. Can't afford. Oh, that's money. Unit caps. You guys did say Gore Herd are decent. Beastagore Herd. Bestagore Herd. I'm really holding out for these Minotaurs. I'm so close. When I say so close, I mean I'm 8 away. Well, alright, here we go. The moment I've been dreading. Also, I need to check my short victory. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to retreat. What? How did that work out? Okay, so I did... Oh, okay. They did attack Taurox. Okay. Okay. Favor or sacrificed warriors. I'll do favor. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a situation here. But the nice thing is that they're both pretty much replenished. So, and these guys are taking attrition. Well, they were taking attrition at least. He's recruiting. I did pull them over here. And I can try to retreat. The only problem is I can't, I have to be camping. Well, I can move pretty far camping, though. Alright, so I have good campaign movement range. That's good. Now, I want to recruit Minotaurs. Great weapons. Alright, so I don't have the shielded variant. Interesting. Oh, here's the shielded variant. Okay, Minotaur shields. Oh, I can only get 1. Crud. Well, I guess I'll get a great weapons one. And what else might take 2 turns? So the Gorgon takes 3 turns. Don't want to do that. But the Gore Herd... Oh, that's going to take 4 turns. Don't want that. The Gore Herd or the Ungore Raiders. 3 turns. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to have 3 turns. I don't even think I'm going to have 2 turns, to be honest. Unless she decides to not come after me. But she probably will. And then I've got this mess over here, which is not ideal. Okay, hostile intercept. Okay. So they both have lightning strike, but on their own, I don't think that either of them can take Tyrion lightning strike. Even lightning struck. I think I'm gonna need to have the full force. So I'm just gonna let them hang out there for right now, and we'll see what they end up doing. But I feel like this is a new army that showed up. So Tyrion had his army. Now Eltharion has an army. And there were 2 more Alariel armies, which I don't know where they're at. So, anywho, let's check my victory conditions. So, I have not achieved this. At the start of my turn, have at least 220 marks of ruination. So I'm pretty far from that, actually. So that may be a pretty good victory condition. So, outpost. Does she already have somebody here? She must. At, who do you got? Sigvald? Oh, you're Norskin, dude. I guess I could throw an outpost at the Palace of Ruin. Why not? Alright. Well, that's probably going to be all I can do here. I was going to say... Still don't have enough to get Kazrak, but yeah, like I said, I don't know if I want to. This might be nice for recruiting other armies, but... I'm almost wondering if I should just put into Bestigor. I'll do one. One into Bestigor. All right, I guess we'll just, again, see. All right, so Zenoria backed off. Tyrion is just camping there, probably recruiting. I don't know where Tyrion is over here, but I may get my second turn. Maybe. I'd feel a lot better having Minotaurs again, because that's where I had buffed up my red line. Okay, so my Gorbel... Cause fear while ambushing. That's nice. Where's my Gorbel at? Here. So the Gorbel I would like to put into Taurox's army. I have a feeling that Tyrion army is ambushing. Cannot currently recruit regiments of renown. What can you do? Assault units. I have insufficient funds. Who'd have thought? Alright, well, I'm just gonna have him try to make it over to Taurox's army. That would help a little bit having him back. Malagor can level up again. Oh, not him, his hero. Okay. So Flock of Doom, I think, is what I'm gonna want there. And here... Oh, so for Gore, Zangor, and Bestigor, that is probably my next best option of the ones that I have available. So we'll do that. I know my lords haven't moved, but...
Not possible.
The nice thing is that they are not replenishing because they're in foreign territory. So that's nice. But yeah, I could... Well, I don't know. Maybe if I... Would he not be reinforcing? Alright, let's see what happens here. There we go. So if I do this, he backs off. If I do this, does he still back off? Decisive victory, medium casualties. I don't lose anybody. It is an ambush battle. I think I may just take the win here. See how bad the casualties are. Alright, so that army, it's not terrible. Not terrible. I could get minimal replenishment, or I could get some rage. I mean, not rage, but favor or bestial rage. I'm going to do bestial rage because I'm kind of low on that. Alright, so... I was going to say, where's my traits? Because okay, recruit rank and melee attack. That's not a bad trait for my heavily melee-based army. Okay, so these guys, like, it's really dumb that I'm just hanging out here, but I kind of need them to just hang out here for right now. Okay. So I did get this armor. I'm gonna... The ward save is not bad, but let's see what we get. Talisman, spell resistance. Woohoo. Does anybody else have a... nothing fancy. Well, I guess you'll get a luck stone. Well, let's give it to this guy. Okay. Foe Seeker. Oh, you leveled up twice. Not too shabby. The Ember Spear I thought was a damage spell. It is like a magic missile. What to do? So this is a buff. Let's do Penumbral Pendulum and we'll do Doom and Darkness. Oh, this is the leadership one. Alright, let's do Mantle of Gorok. Although, hold up. Let me see. Nightmarish Cabal. Speed, missile resistance for... Oh, I thought this was missile resistance just for harpies, but my entire army gets missile resistance. I should definitely have taken that earlier. Replenish troops and Deadly Blade. Evasion. Let's get some Purple Sun or Fate of Buna. Purple Sun. And then the dude himself. Income from raiding. Well, I am not going to be able to raid all that much, but casualty replenishment is good. Okay. Okay. And we got good old Taurox here. While I'm sitting here, I may as well use this. I know my bestial rage is going down, but it's not too bad. Could be worse. And yeah, I would have to wait another turn. 2 turns, 3 turns. 3 turns, that's a long time. I feel like I could get by with just having 18 for now. Didn't I recruit? I was going to recruit Minotaurs in one of these units, wasn't I? Or one of these armies. But I may not have had time to. So let me actually merge these guys together and let me try to get this other Minotaur unit in the event that I can meet up with Taurox. I'll have them recruited. It's not ideal, but trying to cut my losses here. Oh, that other Tyrian army. Okay. So decisive victory, medium casualties. What are we looking at here? So the garrison's fine. I just lose my Razor Gore herd. I'm not, like, super sad about that. And they've got 6 dragons and 3 phoenixes. Again, I think I'll just cut my losses here. Man, that total favor would be nice, but I did get a nice chunk from that battle, so... Oh boy. I can see why you guys said to, like, buddy system these armies, because it really does make a difference. I'll have to buddy system with Taurox, but right now I'm just trying to survive. So. Alright. So, new turn. So, oh, okay. Cost of skill. Herd. Beastly inclination. Weapon strength. Casualty replenishment, no matter how far. I think because of all the battles I'm fighting, I may do Beastly Inclination. Because if I keep getting attacked over here, I think I'm going to need to have that. Oh! Wasn't this the Endgame faction? Rampage ends. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. So... Alright, I can add you to Taurox's army. Now I feel a little bit better here. I have my max cap of heroes. Now the question is, do I just throw in some units to Taurox's army just to have for another turn? Because I could get the Incarnate Elemental of Beast, but I do already have quite a few large targets. I have 2 Cygors. Part of me is like, just throw in a couple Ungor Raiders or Gore Herd. Because you guys have also said that the Ungor Raiders are pretty decent, like, low-level unit. Problem is they come in at level 1. Do any of these? Yeah, they're all this level 1. I could up the Gore Herd shields cap. I do have enough for that. Or even, actually, hold up, because I could do... where's the Chaos Spawn? They take 1 turn. Ah! If I got the Chaos Spawn, I could swap them out with... Is it Malagor? No, it's Morgar that likes the Chaos Spawn. Yeah, we might be onto something here. So if I increase the cap... for Chaos Spawn twice. And then let me... Can I recruit them? Please say that I can. Okay, so 1 more turn, I can get Chaos Spawn, and then maybe I can start making my way over here to do a little swap-de-swap. Yeah, that might be what we can do here. So let me also, in the meantime... So it's more Malagor. You're Morgar. It's Malagor that likes harpies, so I could get some harpies to give to Malagor because he doesn't even have any harpies yet. But he likes them. I think at least his one ability, Crowfather, unit capacity +4 harpies. Mantle of Crows, Unending Flock of Doom. That sounds promising. Ooh, that's nice. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Transformation of Kadan. That's the Manticore. Let's do Magical Reserves just because I need my reserves. Melee defense, melee or weapon strength, hit points. Let's do weapon strength and a little melee defense. What's this? Bloodlust. Oh, that's kind of good. Will of the Dark Gods. It's kind of good. And melee attack. Magical Reserves. And I'll do a little Fate of Buna. Profane Blessings. Force for Change. Man, Ruination. I was going to say, he likes raiding. Is he the one that likes raiding? No. Gosh, I'm getting these two mixed up so much. Oh no, he does like raiding. From Despoiler, Raiding Attrition. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. Okay, and then this guy. Wow, so much leveling up. I do like a pit of shades. Okay, so you, Morgar, are going to recruit Harpy. Okay. Okay, we're starting to make this come together. Meanwhile, I might merge these guys and get a couple Harpies here just have like tons of harpies. I don't know. All right, well, you are camping. I guess I can get all of these. I did not realize that I could get all of the buildings. It's kind of satisfying, and I'm not gonna lie, I like that. All right, I know this has been super boring, but I'm trying to wrap my head around what to do here. Because going to war with the High Elves was risky. Very risky. And I'm going to need to joint effort attack these guys. Because they're coming at me with multiple armies. I'm going to need to go after them with multiple armies. But I think after this turn, Taurox will be in a better situation. And Morker and Malagor are holding down the fort at the ancient city. I really do want to make Naggarond like an objective, but at this point I'm not sure how realistic that's going to be. Of course, the sisters have taken power again. It makes me so angry. So mad. Let that slip out of my grasp. All right, looks like Valkia might actually take Naggarond if she's smart. So I might have to focus on the High Elves. Okay. Let's do this. See if I can find where those pesky High Elves are at. Because also before long we're going to have to deal with the lizard men. Alright, part of me is like, start buddy systeming, moving these guys out. You'll move. You'll move. Although if I leave this area, I'm going to lose out on my replenishment. But if I can keep you guys together. I'm not happy with your armies, but they were what I had in a pinch. In the meantime, though, I could swap you down. Morger. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Malagor likes the harpies. You. And give you the Minotaurs. Not sure why, but I'm going to do that just so that I can swap out with what's his face? Taurox. All right. Okay. Nothing to do here. That's fully leveled. This is not fully leveled, but I'm out of cash. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we are good. Taurox needs to get back to fighting. He's getting bored. Okay. So there's a forced marched army. But the real question is, what's coming in behind the forced marched army? Are there more armies? I mean, I'm sure there are. The other question is, what is it with you guys and spamming the moon dragon for Pete's sake? All right, Taurox. Even if I get ambushed, Taurox's army is one that I feel pretty confident in fighting an ambush battle where I'm the ambushed, not the ambushee, ambusher. No, ambusher. I have one more turn of this weapon strength. Let's... I can't reinforce if it ends up being an ambush battle. Okay, so there are some they're friendlies. My enemy is coming in from behind. Okay, oh no, I can reinforce. Duh. Alright, decisive victory, low casualties. What's this? Weakness to fire damage, resurrects dead combatants, heals injured before. Oh, horrible regeneration. That's kind of sweet. On character unit. Let's give that to the Minotaurs. Okay. I think I'm going to auto-resolve this because it's decisive. And replenishing really doesn't do much. I didn't even check to see if I lost units. Good thing I did. Alright, so Bestial Rage is okay. I think I might just take the favor this time. Alright, and then I can camp again. Try to get a little bit more replenishment. This one does not have a dragon spam, albeit they do have a lot of anti-large. It's like they knew who they're fighting. Taurox cannot get there yet, so okay. Oh boy. Part of me wants to build this up before I do anything more with them. Oh, I might be able to do both actually. So Morgar and Malagor. Malagor is higher. Well, Morgar is a higher overall tier, but Malagor has more buildings. Morgar. Let's do that. Or should I do military buildings? Maybe I should do that. Okay, skill points. I'm really sorry, guys, that I haven't fought battles in this one, but we will be getting there, I promise. I'm not ending this campaign soon because I'm having fun with it. So, okay, so I can do Forerunner. Well, first off, I'm going to do replenish troops. Forerunner, so attribute Vanguard deploy when not using a mount. For Alpha Beast. Breakneck Charioteers, Instrument of Chaos. What are these? Oh. Interesting. Beastigors. Okay, so the Wargors buff the Beastigors. That's good to know. Alpha Beast, Chaos Warhounds, and Harpies. I feel like you should be in the other guy's army if you like Harpies. Breakneck Charioteers. Okay, and Instrument of Chaos, replenishment rate. I may just go with this, actually, because I don't really have too many of those other things. Oh, boy. Strength of the land, armor, and missile resistance. Well, I'll do training and melee attack. I don't usually care for that one. Cause terror for Minotaurs. Oh, I need more gore bulls with Taurox, but I think I might choose one of these. Let's do melee attack. Let's go on the attack. And then over here, let's do the Curse of Anra here. It's a nice debuff, and I'll do that just for some options. And I'll do Earthing. Okay, so not too shabby. I think I might back these guys up just a wee bit to be closer to Taurox. So, okay. Whew. All right, let's see what happens this time. I have so many herdstones. I really need to get on the herdstone thing. Let's see what they do. Oh, man. This could be one giant battle, guys. But they're force marched. You'd think they would have learned, but man, Alariel has a ton of armies. I have not seen her herself, but she is sending all of her ladies my direction. Except, is this? Oh, this is a dude. Okay. Lady, dude. Well. Okay, so who has my Minotaur? I'm going to play this real quick because I think I might be able to end with a battle, maybe. Alright, so give me Minotaur. Transferring too many units between hordes can lead to dissatisfaction. Huh. Get over it. I'll give you a Chaos Spawn. You give me Okay. Wargore. Gorbull. Gorbull. Bray Shaman. You might need more help. I might keep it that way. So Taurox has his Minotaurs back. And you're still pretty beat up, but we may meet in glorious battle. And I kind of want to fight this. This is ridiculous and stupid, but I kind of want to fight it because I want to try to minimize casualties for those other armies that are out there. So I'm going to leave it off with this battle, everybody, and we will fight this next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.